Testing the mic real quick. 1, 2, 3. Testing the mic. Hopefully Chris can hear me in a couple seconds. I'll keep talking here to make sure the test is going through all right. Think we might be good to go here in a couple seconds. We'll see. All right, testing again for Chris. Let's see if he can hear me. We got a good SLIAC matchup here coming today. I'll be back on here in about 12 minutes once I can make sure that everyone can hear me. Testing the mic again.
you on the flag?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brady Junk. We're going to be calling here the SLIAC matchup between the Webster Gorlocks and your Eureka Red Devils. Tip is up here. As you know, if you're watching, Webster is at the top of the conference right now. Eureka is sitting in 4th place, so it's a big win if Eureka can get it tonight. Right now with the ball is number 20 for the Gorlocks. That's Bodentissel. Naomi Johnson with the ball up top. 14 looking to drive here. Pass down to 21. Ball is loose, but it is grabbed by Vance. She's looking to attack. She's able to hand off there to Stotler for the layup, and it is off. But good rebound there by Vance down low. Ball is unfortunately stolen by the Gorlocks. That's Freeman with the ball. She finds Boosink down low. Boosink's averaging 21 a game there for Webster, and there she gets her first 2 on the board tonight. Looks like Webster's looking to press this Eureka squad. Scores 2-0 with 9:12 left as Boosink's able to get the steal. And that will be the first foul call, looks like, on Marissa Murphy tonight. Last time there was a home game, Murphy did get in a little bit of foul trouble there for the Red Devils. Hopefully she can stay out of that tonight. 9:09 left here in the first. Score is 2-0. Webster's favor. Naomi Johnson catches the ball on the wing here. Kicks it right back to the inbounder. Layup is off by number 10, Hannah Cottrell. And Vance is able to pick up a foul on Cottrell. Bozart's looking to inbound here. We know Murphy and Bozart can handle this Webster pressure, one-on-one especially, as Murphy's taking number 20 Freeman one-on-one here. Hand off to Stotler on the wing, guarded by Freeman. Or excuse me, guarded by Bodentistel. It's going to be Eureka ball underneath here. Bozarth finds Bance in the corner. Gets it to Stotler on the wing. Stotler trying to look it up. That is rejected by Busink. One thing this Webster team is they are tall. I don't have the exact numbers with me here, but they're all pretty tall, especially compared to this Eureka team. As Busink gets the ball down low, misses the first, but is able to put it back in. As 4-0 is the score with 8:23 left here in the first. Bozart catches the ball on the wing, avoids the trap. Good screen there by Falls to free her up more. But unfortunately, the ball does go out of bounds, and it will be Webster ball here. Webster pressure is getting to this Eureka squad here a little bit. Hopefully they can almost slow it down here a little bit. I know this Eureka team likes to play fast, but maybe if they slow it down, they can get into a half-court set here. 20 Freeman with the ball up top now. Finds Bodentistel on the wing. She's looking to attack Stotler off the dribble and is able to get the layup off, but misses it the first. Falls knocks it right into Busink's hands, and she's able to flip it up in. That's 6 points for Webster with 8 minutes left. Timeout's going to be called by Eureka. All 6 points so far have been scored by Edison Busink, and most of it's just thanks to her height. I'd like to see maybe Eureka try to box her out a little bit harder down low. It's going to be tough, though, looking at this matchup tonight. So far, Webster has been able to keep that pace that they want, it seems like, in that full court press. We'll see how Eureka is able to handle it going forward. I think this Eureka team, they have the depth, and they certainly have the ball handlers to break this press. So I know there's a lot of length on this Webster team, but I'm pretty confident Eureka is going to be able to figure it out here pretty soon. And Eureka likes to play fast, and both the men's and the women's team, we know that if you're a Eureka fan, you've been watching this season, they play fast, they play hard. And with a player like Olivia Falls, you know you can think that she might be able to get Busink into some foul trouble if they can get her the ball down low. Murphy with the ball on the wing. She does find Stotler off that trap. Looks like Webster's just looking to trap as much as possible in the full court. As Busink's going to come up with the steal here. Looking to attack, little Euro step. Foul's going to be called on Marissa Murphy. That's her second. And that is a bit of a hit for the Red Devils. Murphy is one of the more, I would say, calm ball handlers for this Eureka team. Definitely pretty good at possessing the ball. So for her to have two and to put Busink to the line with 7:49 left here, that's a tough foul early on for Murphy. Not much she could do, though, giving up that much height to Busink. Subbing in for Eureka is number 1, Savannah Moore. Moore is also another very capable ball handler for this Eureka team. As Busink made the first free throw. And the second one is good as well for Busink. Bozart's looking past it in here. She is able to find Vance. Busink's coming up behind for that run and gun trap. It's Busink coming behind that's causing most of the terror for this Eureka team right now, just because she has so much length and she's coming behind that if Eureka tries to slow it up, they're doubled pretty quickly. As that was Vance turning the ball over there. Naomi Johnson's going to be inbounding the ball right to Busink, back to Johnson. She's looking to cut. Falls recovers nicely, back to Busink up top. Bodentistel with the drive. Kicks out to number 10, Freeman. Well, actually, Freeman has the ball now. She kicked out to Cottrell. A little inside action there. 14 is missing it. That's number 14, Bodentistel. Vance is looking to attack. Finds Bozarth on the wing. Now that Eureka's in the half court, we'll see what they can do. Savannah Moore with the ball now. She's looking to drive. They're going to get her for a travel. Another turnover here by the Red Devils. 8-0 is the score with 7:16 left. Webster does have the lead. Number 20 bringing the ball up here. Freeman gets it to Cottrell on the wing. Busink with the ball up top now. Back to Busink. Looks like Eureka's not respecting her range very much as Cottrell looks to drive. And she will make the layup. That is 10-0 with 6:55 left here in the first. Webster does have the lead at this moment. Moore is able to split the trap and get the ball to Bozarth. Eureka's off to the races here. Bozarth's going to go all the way, get the foul call. I believe that's going to be called on Bontistel. Yes, number 14 for Webster. Julie Bontistel picks up the foul, and that will send Bozarth to the line for 2. Oh, it looks like it was not called a shooting foul. Pretty surprised by that one there. I thought for sure it was. Stowler with the ball in the corner now, looking to attack. Kicks out to Bozarth in the corner, trying to get the ball to Falls down low as Stowler catches on the wing. Good drive here by Stowler. Kicks out to Vance. Vance is looking to attack, finds Bozarth in the corner. She's going to let it fly from the corner. Three-pointer is off here as the shot clock expires. Number 20 is able to get the ball up the court. Good hustle there by Stowler, and Falls is on the ground with Busing fighting for it. Will be a jump ball, and it's going to stay Webster ball. Naomi Johnson's going to inbound the ball again. Watch for that little give and go between her and Busing again here on the inbounds. It looked like Webster liked that call. Nope, they're going to get to Freeman up top. Lauren Freeman with the ball here. Finds Johnson on the wing. Looking for Busing down low. Finds Bontistel. The high-low feed between Bontistel and Busing is good for the layup. That's going to send Busing to the line here for 1. Try to pick up the and 1 here. I believe she now has 10 points already for this Webster team. First free throw is good as well to complete the 3-point play. Bozarth gets it into Moore. Double team, of course, is in that corner. I wish we could keep it out of that corner here as they try to break this press, as Bozarth is breaking it by herself. The double is there, though. Almost lose the ball, but gets it to Moore. Now they're broken down here a little bit. But Vance dribbles it off her foot, and that will be Webster ball. I mean, this Webster team's long, and they're just attacking relentlessly. It almost reminds me of like the men's Greenville team here. Not as, you know, advanced, not that Grinnell system that you may be used to, but they are just relentless in trying to get the ball and double team those ball handlers. They definitely have more of a safety valve, though, of course. Murphy is going to sub back in with 2 fouls as Eureka looks to go in the 1-3-1 zone, it looks like. No, actually looks like they're manning up. They were just set up that way. Bozarth guarding Johnson now. Cottrell with the ball up top. Gets it over to Freeman. Looking for Busing down low. Well defended by Falls. Falls is not going to let up Busing get to that block she wants, it looks like, as Johnson's trying to drive here with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball is loose. Webster's going to come up with it. Busing's wide open down low. They're going to get Vance with the blocking foul there. I mean, that's another. I certainly don't agree with that one. Score is 13-0, though, with 5:16 left here in the first quarter. I mean, in my opinion, their Vance was straight up and down. She wasn't undercutting. I don't know what more she could have done, really, there, especially she's given up almost a foot of height to Busing, because Busing knocks down the first free throw. Addison Busing, as I mentioned, coming in, average of 21 a game. I think she has 12 right now. Could be 13 with this make. In the first quarter, that is 13 points, I believe, for her. Bozarth with the ball now, gets it to Murphy. Murphy zips it up to Vance. It's a 3-on-2 situation. Vance is able to find Falls for the layup. Nice pass there by Vance to find Falls for the layup. Freeman bringing the ball up now. So Webster's looking to speed us up defensively, but one thing in the half court said, it looks like they're just trying to get that ball to Busing down low. There's the feed again as she makes another layup. Murphy with the ball now off the inbound, gets it to Bozarth, finds Vance. Vance back to Murphy. That was the best Eureka has broken this press so far tonight, I'd say, as Bontistel is able to grab the rebound off the Murphy miss. Layup is off there by Busing, but Johnson is able to get the rebound, and Bozarth strips the ball from Busing on the rebound here. And the Eureka's off to the races. Murphy is going to elect to slow it up here a little bit, try to get in a half-court set. Cottrell is able to get a hand of it, knock it free from Murphy. She's on the fast break now. And Murphy's going to pick up her third foul here with 4:15 left in the first quarter. Shaq Rogers is going to sub in for Eureka for Murphy. It's a shame. Now Murphy has 3 fouls, but she has seemed to be the key to breaking this Webster press. Hopefully Eureka can figure it out here without her for, you'd assume, at least the rest of this quarter, probably the rest of the half with 3 fouls, but we'll see how it ends up. Number 10, Cottrell, misses the first free throw. .4:15 left here. Score is 17-2 Webster lead right now, as Cottrell makes it, making it 18-2 with 4:15 left in the first for Webster. Vance has the rebound here. Kicks up to Shaq Rogers. She's looking to attack on this break. Eureka does have a bit of an advantage here. Rogers misses the layup, but Falls is able to grab it underneath. And the height doesn't matter against Olivia Falls. Emily Ederer tried her best there against her, but could not quite defend it very well. As Eureka's on the board again, 4-18 is the score, with 3:55 left here in the first. Bodentista looking for Ederer down low. She's going to attack Stotler off the dribble. Misses it. Good rebound there by Stotler. Looking for the outlet. Looks like Eureka's trying to run. Stotler is leading the way. Kicks out to Vance. She's going to let it fly for 3. And knock it down is Elena Vance. That makes it 7-18. Eureka showing some life here late in the first. Another sub in was number 5, I believe, Kiara Rhymes for Webster at that last break. Good defense there by Vance to knock the ball loose. That's going to be, looks like out of bounds on Eureka. Will be Webster ball. As number 40, Kennedy Jackson's going to sub in here for Eureka to guard Ederer. Give Falls a little bit of a breather. 15 with the ball on the wing here for Webster. That's Jordan Grimes. Cottrell looking to drive here on Vance. And the layup is good for her. A little, I want to say uncanny almost how that one worked out. Bozarth with the ball one-on-one here in the middle. Cottrell guarding her. Cottrell has used her length to pickpocket Murphy earlier in the game. We'll see what she does against Bozarth. Bozarth's looking to get a screen here. Rogers is going to get it up top. Rogers looking to drive. Tipped by Cottrell, but they're going to find Jackson down low. She's tripled, though. Kicks out to Stotler in the corner. She's going to let it fly. Three-pointer is just short, but overall a pretty decent possession there from Eureka to get the open shot in the corner. Grimes with the ball here, looking to attack. Guarded by Rogers. Handoff there, gets the ball to Kiara Rhymes. Back to Cottrell. Looking to layup is off. Good rebound there by Jackson. Bozarth's going to bring it up here. 2:16 left here in the first. Score is 20-7 as Rogers goes for the layup and makes it. A little bit of contact there on the layup. I think that previously Eureka would have gotten called for that foul there, but maybe I'm just a partial viewer here. As Rhymes brings the ball up. Gets to Ederer at the top of the key. Rhymes with the ball now. Kicks it to Cottrell on the wing. She's going to let it fly for 3. It is off. Well defended there by Vance. Ederer is pressuring Jackson now as Stotler has the ball, guarded by Bodentistel. 1:45 left here in the first. Score is 20-9 in Webster's favor. Eureka is showing a lot of life, though, as Shaq Rogers is going to let the 3 fly and knock it down. That cuts the lead to 8 here with 1:35 left. Eureka is on I want to say a 10-2 scoring run here off the top of my head. Leaving a minute 30 here in the first. Rhymes with the ball up. Bozarth is able to deflect it, but will stay Webster ball. So far with Basink out of the game, Webster's all out of sorts, and I think Eureka's finding their path here a little bit as Basink is subbing back in, as well as number 22, Bethany Lancaster, and number 2 for Webster, Amaya Baker. Eureka's sticking, but they put Olivia Falls back in there for Stotler, it looks like. Baker with the ball here. Kicks over to Rhymes on the wing. She's looking to attack Bozarth 1-on-1. That's a tough matchup. 15 seconds, 4 seconds left here on the shot clock. And it's stolen by Shaq Rogers. Falls comes up with it. Rogers is going to look to attack here before they can get that press set. And she does. Rogers loses the ball, though, falling out of bounds. Is able to get it back into Falls. Falls is doubled there on the block. Finds Rogers. Vance to the top of the key. She's going to let it fly from 3. It is just off there. Good look there, though, for Eureka. With 44 seconds left here in the first. Grimes bringing the ball up. Rhymes with the ball on the wing now. She's looking to attack Bozarth again. Not able to get much, though. Maya Baker looking with a drive here, guarded by Vance. And a travel is going to be called here on number 5, Kiara Rhymes. 25 seconds left here in the corner. You're going to have to assume that Eureka's going to hold for the last shot here. We'll see what they do, though. Bozarth's inbounding the ball. Trying to get the ball to Rogers, and she does. Back to Bozarth. Again, 22 seconds left here on the clock. Love to see Eureka get a bucket here to end the quarter. Keep that momentum going into the next. Rogers with the drive. Layup is good by Rogers. 8 seconds left here on the clock. Rhymes is going to inbound the ball. 2 seconds left here. She's going to have to let it fly from deep. It is off, and Eureka cuts the lead to 6. I want to say they were on a 14-2 run there to lead to end the first. Great job by Eureka to come back here. I'll be back here after the quarter ends, but score is 20-14. Westman is up, but Eureka showing a lot of life. I like their chances going forward. I'll be right back. And we're back here. As always, I'm Brady Junk. Shaq Rogers with the ball now, guarded by Webster. Freeman on Rogers. Once Eureka was able to break the press in the first quarter, they looked great in the half court. Stotler has the ball at the top now. Looking for falls down low, guarded by Busink, but Busink just giving up so much length and height against Falls. It's going to be tough to get that ball over 2 Falls. Rogers with the ball now. 7 seconds left here on the shot clock. Rogers breaking down the defense. The shot is blocked by Busink. Kick out to Moore, though. And three-pointer is good by Savannah Moore there at the end of the shot clock. That cuts the lead to 3 for Webster with 9:20 left. Now, early on here, I'll even admit it, I was doubting Eureka for a little bit, but they have absolutely stormed back here to end the first. And Webster's on their heels. Busink trying to get the ball. Johnson up top now. Busink's one-on-one with Falls down low. They're going to give Busink for the offensive foul call. Great job there by Falls not to give up any space. I think that's the first there on Busink. If we get her into foul trouble, that's going to spell good things for Eureka. 9 minutes left here in the second. Score is 20-17. Inbound is stolen, but Moore is going to come back up with it, stealing the ball back from Freeman. Naomi Johnson read that pass like a book, though. She's on her break on her own. Dare I say a little bit of happy feet there as she does make the layup. Rogers bring the ball up the sideline, though. Good cross. Is able to get the ball to the middle. Hand down to Falls. Great pass there by Rogers, and Eureka answers quickly. Cutting the lead back to 3. Busink with the ball down low there, and she is able to make the layup off the pass from Freeman. Moore now one-on-one. Eureka's figured out that press a little bit, though, as Johnson is able to get the steal on the back end. Johnson's playing a great safety almost for this Webster team, and she does make the floater over Moore. Kick ball out of bounds on Busink. Looks like Bozarth's going to sub back in here for Moore. I think Bozarth's going to inbound the ball as well now. Looks like Webster's bringing the press back to a 3/4 court press. I'd assume they're just going to trap the second across his half or maybe across the free throw line. It's almost like a 1-2-2 with a lot of pressure up top. Vance with the ball now. Kicks back to Rogers. Eureka's going to slow it up. 26-19 is the score with 8 minutes left here as Vance has the ball in the wing. Another kick ball violation. This time on number 14, Julie Bodentistel. Bozarth with the ball underneath. Here, let's see what Eureka can get going. Vance catches the ball in the corner. Over to Rogers up top. Rogers gets the ball back to Bozarth. Bozarth back to Rogers. She's going to attack again. The floater is up and just off there, though. She's able to get the rebound, put it back up, and in is Shaq Rogers. I love what Rogers is doing, breaking down this offense, getting into the middle of the paint, and forcing Basink to make a decision on who to guard. 21-26 is the score now with 7:33 left. Johnson with the ball in the wing, guarded by Bozarth. She's had a good quarter so far, and she is going to get the foul call and go to the line is Johnson. Good crossover by her to get a step free on Bozarth there. Cottrell's subbing out of the game now. In comes number 5, Kiara Rhines. Johnson is going to the free throw line here. First free throw is good. And the second is good as well. That brings the score to 28-21. Webster has the lead with 7:30 left here in the second. Vance with the ball, gets it over to Bozarth. She's going to try to push it a little bit here. Gets in the middle of the zone, kicks over to Stotler on the corner. She's going to put up the 10-footer and knocks it down. Like I said, once they get past that half court or that full court press, Eureka looks good in the half court tonight. 28-23 is the score, 7:10 left. Webster has the lead. Ryan's with the ball now. Busink's looking to get the ball down low. Bodentistel up top, looking for the high-low feed. Good steal there, though, by Olivia Falls. They've tried that play multiple times, and it's worked before, but not that time. Rogers on the fast break. Kicks out to Vance. She's going to let the three-pointer fly. And the three-pointer is good by Elena Vance. That cuts the lead to 2 with 6:50 left here. If you turned off the game after 5 minutes, I wouldn't have blamed you. The score was like 18-0 at that point. But now Eureka's come back strong. 26-28 is the score. With 6 minutes left, Stotler is able to get the steal from Johnson. She's looking to attack here on the break. She will slow it down, though, and get the ball to Vance, who finds Falls in the middle. And Falls makes the layup. That's a tie game with 6:28 left here in the second quarter. Number 20, Freeman, bringing the ball up now for Webster. Guarded by Rogers. Eureka has all the momentum right now, and they have had it for the last, I want to say, at least 10 minutes of play. 6 left here. Busink is able to grab the ball this time. She's going to let that 10-footer go and shows off the range a little bit as Webster calls the timeout. So the key really is keeping the ball out of Busink's hands. She's just so long down there that Eureka doesn't really have a comp for her once she gets the ball. But Falls has done a great job of trying to keep the ball out of her hands, especially in the last 10 minutes or so of play. 6 minutes left here. Score is 28-30. Webster does have the lead. Have to think Webster's going to change up their defense here a little bit because, early on I thought the press was going to kill us all night, especially when Murphy got into foul trouble. Knowing that we'll have her back in the second half is a nice thing to think about. But once Eureka figured out the press, it's been working really well. They've been able to figure it out really well. And once they cross half court, it's almost game, but it looks like they're still pressing. They just changed it up a little bit. They're trying to deny the inbounder. Gets the ball right back to Bozarth, though. And that's been the key so far, is getting the ball back to that inbounder as quick as possible. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds on Bodentistel. Will stay Eureka ball. Bozarth looking inbound. Gets it to Falls. Hand back off to Bozarth. And right back to Falls. Falls with a little left-handed floater. It is off. But she knocks it to Stotler, who misses. But Rogers is going to chase down that rebound. Bozarth with the ball at the top of the key. She's going to let that three-pointer fly. It is off, but another offensive rebound for the Red Devils as Falls grabs it. Back out to Bozarth. She'll let it fly again. And the second time is the charm there. for Bozarth. She knocks down a three, and Eureka has the lead, 31-30 with 5:28 left. This is number 15, Jordan Grimes, bringing the ball up, hands it off to Rhymes. Johnson with the ball now. One-on-one with Bozarth. Using the offhand a little too much for my liking as number 5 lets a three-pointer fly and misses. It's going to be out of bounds on Busink, and it will stay Eureka ball. Bethany Lancaster is subbing in, as well as Hannah Cottrell is. It's going to give Busink a little bit of a breather there. And without her in the game, Eureka looked really, really good in the first quarter. We'll see how they do now with the 1-point lead. Inbound the ball. See, Rogers just don't wait for the press to come up behind her. She's just going to go as fast as possible. And that time it didn't work out, but historically it has so far this game as Johnson is able to come up with the steal. Good pass there by her to find her down low, and I think the foul's going to be called on Kennedy Jackson. That will send Bethany Lancaster to the line. First free throw is good for Lancaster. Second one is good as well. Then Webster takes the lead, 32-31. Timeout's going to be called here by Eureka. Looks like it'll be a full timeout. I'll be right back after it. 4:57 left here in the second. We're back. Bozarth's going to look to inbound the ball here. Denying the inbound now is Webster. They get the ball over to Rogers. She's looking to attack on the break. Is able to keep her dribble alive there. Guarded by Rhines. Good defense, though, by Rhines. Bozarth has the ball guarded by Cottrell up top. Gets it to Stotler. Jackson's looking to post down low. Stotler's going to drive. Stotler turns around, finds Vance with the kick out. Three-pointer is up. It is just short, but Jackson is going to get her hand on the rebound. Jackson gets on the floor, grabs the rebound. But Bontisla is able to come up with it. Great hustle there, though, by Jackson. Jackson matches Lancaster down low as Johnson with the ball, guarded by Bozarth. Bozarth's given up what looks like a foot from my angle against Johnson, but she's done a solid job defensively so far against her. Cottrell with the ball in the ring, guarded by Vance. You know it's hard to score on Vance. Johnson's looking to drive there. Looks like they're going to get Stotler with the blocking foul here. Foul is going to be called on the floor, and it will be Webster ball underneath them. Rhines with the ball here. Little floater is up and good by number 5, Kiera Rhines. Bozarth bringing the ball up for Eureka. Gets the ball back to Rogers, and the foul's going to be called there on Rhines. 34-31 is the score. 3:55 left here in the second. Bozarth's looking to inbound. Jackson gets it off the inbounds, kicks out to Stotler, finds Vance in the corner. She's going to let it fly from 3. And the three-pointer is good by Elena Vance. We have ourselves a tie game here. 3:45 left here in the second. 34-34 is the score as Johnson brings the ball up for Webster. Good drive there by Naomi Johnson. A lot of contact, but she does miss the layup. Stotler with the rebound gets it to Bozarth. And Eureka's off to the races. Vance is going to attack here. Kicks out to Rogers. She'll let the three-pointer fly. Three-pointer is off. And the rebound's grabbed by Bodentistel. Johnson with the ball now up top. Busink is still on the bench, but looking to sub in here for Webster. She's been out here for a little bit. Johnson's going to let three-pointer fly. It is off. Lancaster gets the offensive rebound. They're going to call the foul on Jackson. She will go to the line. Falls is going to sub in here for Jackson. And Busink is going to sub in, I'm assuming, for Lancaster after the free throw. 34-34 is the score. 3 minutes left here in the second as Lancaster is going to shoot her first free throw. It is good. That gives Webster the 1-point lead. So after the scorching hot start for Webster, Eureka has battled back. It's a 2-point game here, 3 minutes left here in the second. And you have to think, with Murphy coming back here in the second half, you got to like Eureka's chances, especially with how the last 15 minutes of play have gone. After the first 6 minutes or so, it's been all Eureka, really. Good move there by Falls down low, but Busink is able to block it. She does stay in bounds, though. Good defensive possession there for Webster. Johnson's going to bring the ball up here now, guarded by Bozarth. Control with the ball in the wing, guarded by Vance. Ball is knocked away there by Bozarth from Bodentistel, and Stoller's going to go all the way. Good hands there by Johnson to knock it out of Stoller's hands on the layup. It will remain Eureka ball, though. Rogers catches it in the corner. Gets it to Vance. She's going to attack. Good pass there by Vance to find Falls, but another block by Busink. Back to Falls down low, and this time Falls will knock it down to tie the game up, 36-36 with 2:15 left here in the second. We got ourselves a great game. Webster is atop the conference on the women's side right now. Eureka sitting in fourth. Bodentistel's going to let the three fly and miss. Good rebound there by Vance. And Webster's offense is out of sorts when they cannot make or force turnovers. And for the last 4 minutes or so, they haven't really been looking to Busink down low, which was the key in the first quarter. Faltz has done a great job on Busink, keeping the ball out of her hands as much as possible. Because when she has had the ball in her hands, she's almost scored at will just because of her length. Number 15, Jordan Grimes, is subbing in here for Webster. Bozarth inbounding the ball. Gets it to Rogers. Rogers is looking to attack. Little floater is up and off. Good rebound there by Grimes. Busink does make the layup, though. That brings the lead to 2 for Webster. 38-36 with 1:35 left here in the second. Bozarth with the ball now. She's driving in. Layup is good there for Whitney Bozarth. That ties the game again. 1:20 left here in the second. 38-38 is the score. Rhines is bringing it up here. Gets it to Cottrell on the wing. Looking for Busink down low. That's Bodentistel, actually. And Bodentistel is able to get the little 5-foot jumper to go. Good steal there by Johnson. Is able to knock it right to Grimes. And she is going to go to the line for 2. Jordan Grimes at the line. Savannah Moore is going to sub in here for Eureka. She'll give Rogers a bit of a break. Minute left here in the second. Score is 38-40. Jordan Grimes is at the free throw line for Webster. Huge shout out to Shaq Rogers, though. When she came in during that first quarter, that's kind of when Eureka started their run. But Eureka was in a bad place at that time, if you remember, because Murphy had picked up her third foul, and it looked pretty gloomy because Murphy was then the only one that was able to break the press. But then Rogers came in and was just a spark plug off the bench, and Eureka's able to hang with ever since. Stoller gets the inbounds from Bozarth. Great pass there by Bozarth to find her. Stoller back to Bozarth here. 54 seconds left in the quarter. Stoller with the ball in the wing. Great screen by Falls. Busink gets her hand on it. Stoller and Busink going for the loose ball. It's going to be a jump ball, and I believe Eureka. No, it will be Webster ball. .38 seconds left here on the clock. Busink with the ball up top, gets it to Johnson, back to Bodentistel. Looking for Busink down low. She's going to flip it up. Good defense by Falls. The layup is off. Rebounded by Falls. Falls gets it back to Vance. 20 seconds left here in the quarter. 42-38 is the score. Webster has the lead. Looks like Eureka's going to try to hold for the last shot. Bozarth has the ball now. 13 seconds left here in the second. Been a great game so far as Bozarth's looking to drive, and she will pick up the foul with 7 seconds left on the clock. Cottrell inbounding the ball here. Foul's going to be called here on Johnson on the inbound. That's going to send Vance to the line here for 2. First free throw is good for Vance. That cuts the lead 42-39 here with 7 seconds left in the half. Hopefully Vance can knock this one down, and a good defensive possession for Eureka can send this game with just a 2-point deficit into halftime. And the second free throw is good. Subbing in for Eureka is going to be number 13, Abby Hahn. Five seconds left here on the clock. Grimes is going to go all the way, and the layup's off. Grabbed by Eureka. That's the end of the half. Been a very exciting half of basketball. Very back and forth since that first quarter. I'll be back here in about 15 minutes to start the second half. Don't go anywhere. All right, and we're back here to start the second half. If you're just joining us, I'm Brady Junk. We have a conference matchup here between Eureka and Webster. Webster started off very hot in this game. I want to say they were up 18 early in the first, and Eureka stormed back, took the lead there in the second at one point, but now the score is 42-40. Webster does have the lead. Eureka is going to have a change. Shaq Rogers is going to start. She was awesome in the first half. For Marissa Murphy, who has 3 fouls. Rogers gets the ball to Stotler at the high post. Hand back off to Rogers. She's looking to attack. Gets to the middle of the paint and picks up the foul on Naomi Johnson. And that's kind of what Rogers was able to do in the first half. Get in the middle of the zone, either dump it off to Falls, kick out for a shooter, or make that little floater herself. This time she'll go to the line. Man, another one on the ground they're calling it. That's the second time tonight where I've just been extremely surprised by the call, not putting our Eureka to the line, and instead being a foul underneath. It doesn't make any sense to me. Bozarth inbounds the ball to Vance. Trying to get the ball to Stotler down low, but they're going to kick out to Bozarth in the corner. Bozarth with the crossover, guarded by Cottrell. Stotler trying to get the ball to Falls down low. She'll kick out to Vance. She's going to attack now. It's going to be an offensive foul there on Stotler. Screening number 5, Kiara Rhines. Freeman's going to bring the ball up here for Webster. Gives the ball to Cottrell on the wing. Looking for Busink down low, but Falls is able to battle. Trying to go over the top. And that's going to be Eureka ball. Falls is just able to hold her ground there, so Webster's going to get set in the press. 9:17 left here. Score is still 42-40 as Rogers gets the inbound from Bozarth. Eureka's got the 3-on-1 advantage now. Stotler's going to take the little 10-footer and knock it down. We have a tie game, folks, with 9:08 left here in the third. Freeman brings the ball up here for Webster. Guarded by Rogers on the wing. Again, they're just trying to get that ball into Busink, and early on they were able to, and Busink torched Eureka for 21 in the first half, which is her season average, but lately, Falls has just been making it hard to get her the ball down low, as Freeman is able to make the layup. Bozarth looking inbound, does find Vance. Vance snagged that one with her left hand, just straight dribble. Pretty impressive there. Rogers kicks it to Stotler. Stotler's looking to slow it down, hand back to Bozarth. She's guarded by Busink. Busink has to be almost 2 feet taller than Bozarth there. Good take there by Stotler, and she's able to make that bucket go again. Tie the game up again, 44-44. 8 minutes left here in the third quarter. Cottrell is able to get the ball to Busink down low, guarded by Falls. She misses. Good defense by Falls, but Bodentistel is able to get the rebound. Great rebound there by Stotler. And kick out to Bozarth to avoid the travel call. Bozarth's going to push. Kicks out to Vance in the corner. She's going to let the 3 fly. And the 3-pointer is good by Elena Vance. Score is 47-44 with 7:40 left. Eureka's playing some great basketball here to start the second half. Freeman hands the ball off to Grimes. Cottrell's looking to attack on Vance. Layup is off, and Falls is able to get the rebound. Vance bringing the ball up now. Finds Rogers on the wing. Rogers going to attack, back out to Vance. Kicks it to Bozarth in the corner. She's going to let the 3-pointer fly. And the 3-pointer is good by Whitney Bozarth. That brings the lead to 6. Webster's going to call a timeout. Score is 50-44 with 7:13 left here in the third quarter. Eureka's made a heck of a run here to start the third quarter. Something I want to mention is Vance has done a great job defensively on Hannah Cottrell. Coming into this game, Cottrell's the 4th leading scorer, I believe, for this Webster team. And Vance has done a great job to just make her a non-factor, essentially, in a lot of these possessions. She did have a bit of a run there in the second quarter. But overall, the defense of Vance, Stotler, and Falls has been able to really slow down this Webster team, who's been dependent on getting the ball inside. I honestly am not sure if Webster's hit a 3 so far this game, because they've just used their length to get layups whenever they can, but Eureka's done a great job defensively so far. 50-44 is the score with 7:12 left here in the third. Eureka's been man all game. It's been working for him. Vance on Cottrell there. Ryan's looking to attack. Kicks out to Cottrell. Busink with the ball down low, and she is able to get that layup to go. The key is just to not let her get the ball on the block, it looks like. Bozarth inbounds to Vance. Vance is going to whip it up to Falls. Eureka's not scared to push the break to its limit. Late travel call there on Vance. I'm not saying I disagree with the call. The whistle was just a little bit late. I thought she got away with it. Will be Webster ball as Freeman brings it up. Busink with the ball now, kicks it to the corner. Bodentistel now looking to drive. Layup is up and good for Bodentistel. If they're going to award her that, wow, I mean, that's just surprising because multiple times this game, Eureka's gone for the layup, gotten the foul call, and it's been underneath. Now they're awarding the shooting foul. The and one does go to Bodentistel. I'm just surprised by that call. It's a little, I would say it's a little bit inconsistent by the refs. I'm not saying it was a wrong call, but I think if you're going to make that call, you have to make that call in Eureka's favor as well, and they have not so far. Maybe it'll change, though, going forward as Bozarth has the ball up top. Score is 50-49 here with 6:15 left in the third. Eureka does have the lead, but Bozarth did just turn the ball over. Bozarth thinks it was tipped out of bounds, but it looks like they're going to get the ball to Webster there. Freeman with the ball up top here. Gets it to Bodentistel. Hand back to Cottrell. She's going to attack the paint. Layup is up and good there. Left-handed layup for Cottrell. Off the spin move. That gives Webster the 1-point lead with 5:50 left here in the third. 51-50 is the score in Webster's favor as Stoller has the ball up top. Rogers now going to get the screen from Falls and look to attack with the left. Hands it back to Falls. And they're going to get Falls for a charge there. 30-second timeout here going to be called by Coach Stewart, it looks like. Score is 51-50 with 5:40 left here in the third. Falls just picked up the charge. I'll be back here at the end of the timeout. And I'm back. 5:40 left here in the third. Score is 51-50. Very high-scoring game and been very fast-paced. Freeman's going to bring the ball up here for Webster. Little handoff, gets the ball to Cottrell in the middle of the paint. She'll let the floater go, but it is off. Great rebound there by Falls. And Falls is going to take it herself for the layup. It is a little bit short. But there's going to be, I think, Eureka ball there as the refs confirm. And it is Eureka ball. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Busink. Good screen there by Falls to try to free up Rogers. She's looking to post now. They will air it out to Vance. Stotler now at the free throw line. Kick back out to Vance. Vance is able to get around. The little 10-foot banker is off. 5:10 left here in the third. 51-50 is the score. Webster has the lead. Freeman guarded by Rogers now up top. Cottrell guarded by Vance. Good defense there by Falls to not allow the entry pass into Busink, and Vance is going to come up with it. Vance breaks it down. Rogers is going to go one-on-one here. Kick back out to Bozarth, and Eureka will set the offense, it looks like. Bozarth guarded by Grimes. And Grimes is able to knock it out of bounds, and it will stay Eureka ball. Good effort there, though, by Grimes. Bozarth inbounding the ball here. Murphy is back in the game for Eureka. Remember, she had 3 fouls. She hasn't played much, but she could be the key for this Eureka victory. Busing guarded by Rogers full court. Rogers isn't given any break. Freeman now with the ball. Good effort by Rogers again defensively. And now they're going to give Rogers the foul there. I don't think she's in any sort of foul trouble, but overall, good effort by her. As Cottrell's going to inbound the ball now. Finds Freeman. Kennedy Jackson is subbed in for Eureka as well, giving Falls a little bit of a breather. Bodentistel is able to get the post entry and put it in. That brings the lead to 3 for Webster. Rogers bringing the ball up here one-on-one with Cottrell. Goes right by her for the layup, and the layup is good, and they better give her the and one, and they do. Foul's going to be called on Cottrell, and Rogers is going to go to the line with a chance to tie it here for Eureka. 3:56 left here in the quarter. Rogers made that look so nonchalant there, but really she did a very nice in and out dribble with the right hand to get the advantage. He was able to put it up and get the foul. Rogers has played a great game for Eureka. Like I said, when she originally subbed in, Eureka was in a bleak place, and I was nervous about having to call the game. I thought it was going to be a really bad one. But Eureka stormed back and played a great game since then. And a lot of that is due to the spark plug Rogers is, as she misses the free throw, but Jackson's able to get the offensive rebound. And that will be Webster ball knocked out of bounds on Jackson, just not quite able to grab the entry pass. Vance is going to give Rogers a little bit of a breather here. Jordan Grimes with the ball now. Gets that ball down low to Bodentistel. Double team by Stotler and Jackson. That's a tough place to be for anyone. Cottrell looks to drive. Great defense there by Jackson. They're going to get her with the foul, it looks like. No, the foul is going to be called on Vance. Yeah, the foul was called on Vance. It's on the floor. Is what the foul call was, but it looks like they're lining him up at the line here for the bonus. So Vance will be the one to pick up that foul call, not Jackson like I originally thought, as Cottrell shooting the free throw. First free throw is off for her, so no harm, no foul, even though there was a foul. 53-52 is the score. Webster is up 1 with 3:30 left. This has been a back-and-forth game. Eureka is not going anywhere. Free throw is good for Cottrell. Murphy inbounding here, gets it into Vance. Murphy now one-on-one with Jordan Grimes. Murphy gets it to Stotler. Vance now with the ball up top, hands off to Bozarth. Bozarth's able to get around the double team, kicks out to Murphy in the corner. She's going to let the three-pointer fly and knocks it down as Marissa Murphy. Eureka has a 55-54 lead with 3 minutes left here in the third. Seems like every time Eureka needs a three-pointer, they have knocked it down tonight and gotten that open look that they've needed. Bodentistel down low now, guarded by Stotler. Misses the layup. Falls is going to come up with the loose ball. Back to Stotler. Gets it to Murphy, and Eureka's going to push here. They have a 3-on-2 advantage right now. Bozarth with the ball on the wing. Three-pointer's up. It is a little bit off, but rebound's going to be grabbed by Stotler. And a good block there by Cottrell to not let Stotler put it back in. Bodentistel now blocked by Bozarth. Bozarth's giving up about a foot there. And she blocks Bodentistel on the layup. And Vance knocks down the three on the fast break. That makes the score 58-54. with 2:16 left here in the third. What a series of plays. Great block by Bozarth. Great pass to find Vance. And Vance knocks down the three as Cottrell gets the back cut here. And the layup is good. 58-56 now the score. Eureka does still have the lead with 2 minutes left here in the third. Murphy breaks the press easily. Gets up to Vance. She's going to let the three-pointer fly again. And the three-pointer is good again for Vance. Someone's got to find her on the break right now. Looks like the refs are conferring here. Not sure if there's a timeout call. Might be a technical foul in play here. I believe. I'm not sure at this time. Yep, refs are going to elect a technical foul to the head coach there for Webster. Then send Vance to the line for two. First free throw is good. (62-56) is the score as Vance knocks down the second. That's 63-56 with 1:50 left here in the third. And it's going to be Eureka ball. So that technical foul, I mean, that's a 5-point swing if Eureka hits a three here at least. I mean, it was Webster possession when that technical foul was picked up because Vance had just hit the three-pointer. And with knocking down both the free throws, but Lancaster's going to make up for it by getting the steal here off the inbound. And the layup is good by Lancaster. This is an interesting lineup for Eureka right now. They have Kennedy Jackson and Falls out there on the floor together. And we just haven't seen that so much this year. Typically, Jackson's the one giving Falls a little bit of a break and vice versa. Right now, they're in together as Murphy turns the ball over. Contrell on the break. She's going to get the layup up and in. That cuts the lead to three here. Like I said, it's been back and forth all day, it seems like. Vance gets the inbounds from Bozarth. Dribbled it off Cottrell's foot. Cottrell comes up with it. Looks like they're going to slow it down here off the turnover now, though. Murphy's guarding Jordan Rhines up top. Grimes with the ball here. Kicks it to Bodentissel, guarded by Falls. Good defense here by Falls, staying straight up. Falls is able to get the block, it looked like, as Kara Rhines misses the layup. Murphy with a great outlet pass up to Vance. And Vance is going to pick up the foul and go to the line for two more. 63-60 with 52 seconds left here in the third. Vance is at the line for two. Vance has also played a great game for Eureka. First free throw is good for her. That brings the lead to four. And the second free throw is good. I almost can't believe what I'm watching here. Eureka's got the 5-point lead with 52 seconds left, but if you would have told me after 4 minutes into this game Eureka was going to be up 5, it would have been hard to believe because Eureka did look bad in the beginning. But they have just battled adversity here, and it's been a great game on both sides, but especially from Eureka since then. Cottrell with the ball now. Little reverse layup is up and good. 65-62 is the score. Vance gets it up to Murphy. Eureka is able to get that advantage now, but a turnover there by Murphy, and Johnson is wide open there for the layup, and that will cut the lead to one with 25 seconds left here. Bozarth with the ball now. 16 seconds left. 65-64 is the score. Gets it to Murphy now. 5 seconds left. Murphy finds Jackson. Gonna have to get it up now. Vance is going to let the three fly. And the one she misses is the one to end the quarter. But man, Vance has played a great game so far. 65-64 is the score here at the end of the third. I'll be back at the start of it. Don't go anywhere. We have a great game going on right now. And I'm back. 10 minutes here left in the game. Start of the fourth quarter, 65-64. Eureka has the 1-point lead. It's been a great game, though. As always, Brady Junk on the call here with you guys. Happy everyone gets to watch this one. It's been a great one so far. As Freeman gets the inbound. Gets it to Busink now. Over to Lancaster, trying to get the ball to Busink. Another great deflection there by Falls, just to not let Busink get the ball on the block. Bozarth comes up with a loose ball. Now Eureka has the advantage, gets the ball up to Rogers. Back out to Bozarth, finds Stotler in the corner. Little jumper is up and good for Stotler to start off the quarter strong for Eureka. Busink get the ball. Great defense there by Stotler to deny the inbounds pass. That's been the key since the beginning of the game. Like I mentioned, Busink had 21 points in the first half. That's her season average. And she has scored here and there in the second, but not near as much. And it's because they're just not allowing her to get that ball underneath. Falls is not letting her get to her spot in the block, and Stotler's been helping great on that weak side. Right now, Naomi Johnson has the ball up top with 9:11 left here in the quarter. And Johnson does get the layup to go. That makes the score 67-66 in Eureka's favor right now. Rogers bringing the ball up. Johnson's trailing her. Rogers guarded by Freeman. Stotler now. Layup is up, and it's going to stay Eureka ball there. Bozarth going to inbound the ball here. 67-66. Eureka has the lead here in the fourth. Rogers catches the ball in the corner. Good smooth move by her. Layup is up and off, but she gets the offensive rebound. Guarded by Busink. Gets it back again. Kicks out to Vance. Finds Bozarth on the wing. She'll let the three-pointer fly. And the three-pointer is good by Whitney Bozarth. That brings the lead to 4 for Eureka with 8:30 left here in the fourth. 70-66 is the score. Good back cut there by Johnson. And that's a play that they have ran almost every time Eureka's hit a three. Bring it up, back cut, and it's worked out very often there for Webster as Johnson is able to get it off the Freeman assist. Bozarth bringing the ball up here, guarded by Johnson. She's going to go inside, and she will go to the line for two. Naomi Johnson, I should also mention, has played a great game defensively for Webster. She's going to go out there. I'll be subbed out here by Jordan Grimes. Well, actually, that's Kiara Rhines. My apologies. Bozarth at the line. First free throw is off. Score is 70-68 with 8:07 left here. I think free throws are going to be pretty big here down the stretch in this game. With how back and forth it's been. As she does make the second, gives Eureka the three-point lead. Freeman bringing the ball up here. Busink has it now. Hand off to Rhines. Cottrell trying to attack on Vance. Great help there by Falls, but the dump off finds Busink for the layup. Good pass there by Cottrell to find Busink. Rogers bringing the ball up here. Good stop and go there by Rogers. She's trying to kick it out there to Vance, and Rhines was there for the turnover. Freeman with the ball up top, guarded by Rogers. Now Rhines with it. Finds Bodentis still up top, guarded by Stotler. Looks like Stotler's going to pick up the foul there, sending Bodentis still to the free throw line. Bodentis is going to attempt one. First free throw is good. That's a tie game. 71-71 with 7:24 left here in the fourth. It's been a great game so far. Murphy's going to sub in here for Eureka as Bodentis still knocks down the second free throw to give Webster a 1-point lead. Murphy's going to give Stotler a little bit of a break, it looks like. The task of breaking this press is going to be put on Murphy here. As Murphy drops Freeman with the crossover. Eureka has the advantage now. Gets the ball to Vance in the corner. She's going to let three-pointer fly. It is off, but the rebound's grabbed by Rogers thanks to that advantage. And it's going to be blocked out of bounds by Busink. Busink has been tremendous defensively at the rim for Webster. Bonnetistel is able to steal the inbounds now. Goes to a little bit of a Euro step there, and she's going to go to the free throw line and attempt one. Foul's going to be called on Vance. (71-74) is the score now with 7:05 left. Webster's on a little bit of a run as Bonnetistel knocks down the free throw to give Webster a 4-point lead with 7 minutes left. Murphy here guarded by Freeman. Kick out to Bozar. She's going to let three-pointer fly. Three-pointer's off there, rebounded by Bonnetistel. She's going to try to attack Vance now. Kick out to Johnson. Contrell on the wing. Again, I'm not sure if Webster should have three-pointed this game, to be honest. Everything's just been down low. There it is. Busink gets it, but Murphy's able to come up with the rebound. Eureka's going to push now. Gets it to Vance. Over to Bozarth in the corner. Three-pointer's wide open. And just off is Bozarth's three-pointer. 75-71 here is the score. Freeman with the ball now. Gets it to Bonnetistel in the middle of the paint. And she's going to knock down the 12-footer. Full timeout called here by Webster with 6 minutes left here in the fourth. Been back and forth all game. Right now, Webster has the 6-point advantage, but wouldn't be surprised if Eureka comes back here in the next couple minutes and makes it a tie game again, because it's just been that kind of game since the beginning. Back and forth. Back here, 77-71 is the score. Webster has the lead with 6:15 left here in the fourth. I mean, no matter how this game ends up, if you look at it coming in, Eureka's the fourth team in the conference right now. Webster is sitting at number one. So you know that Eureka can hang at least with the number one team in the conference at this time. Who knows if they will be after this game. But that's got to feel good going into the tournament. Take away the slow start from Eureka, they're up 10 in this one. Bozarth hands the ball off to Rogers. Bozarth now with the ball on the wing. Going to kick it to the corner to Vance. She's thought about it, but she's going to drive. Hands it off to Rogers for the little floater. It's off, but Jackson's going to grab the offensive rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Busink. And Eureka's going to retain possession. 19 seconds left here on the shot clock. Score is 77-71 with 5:53 left here in the fourth. Bozarth inbounding, finds Vance in the corner. Going to get it to Rogers. You have to think they're going to try to close out harder to Vance now. But Bozarth's wide open in the corner. And the three-pointer is off again for her. Murphy finds Bozarth now on the wing. Vance is open in the corner, but Bozarth's going to go to the free throw line. Oh, they call her for a travel on the pump fake, it looks like. I thought for sure Bozarth had picked up the foul call there. But they're going to get her for the travel as Freeman brings the ball up. Stotler and Falls subbing in here for Eureka. Rhines gets it back to Freeman up top. As long as Eureka continues to keep that ball out of Busink's hands on the block there, they're in good places. Rogers and Murphy are able to stop that drive from Freeman. Falls and Stotler coming in. Rogers and Jackson will come out. Eureka starters are out there now. Good move there by Kiara Rhines to get the layup off the inbound. Murphy now with the ball guarded by Freeman. Vance now with the ball attacking Cottrell. Put the little floater up and it is off, but it's going to stay Eureka ball. Knocked out of bounds again by Busink. Falls gets it to Vance. Looking for Stotler. Stotler's tripled. Good pass to find Falls. And she's going to go to the line for the and one. I'm not going to lie. From this angle, it looked like Stotler was trying to kick it out to Bozarth. Either or was a great pass. I can't believe Falls came up with that and was able to put the and one down. That was certainly interesting there. I'm not sure who she was trying to pass it to, but it ended up great for Eureka. I think no matter what, it would have been a three-point play. Falls knocks down the free throw to complete the three-point play. Score is 79-74 here with 4:52 left in the fourth. Freeman guarded by Murphy here. Johnson with the ball guarded by Bozarth. Bodentistel with the ball up top, looking for Busink. Not able to get it, but gets around Stotler for the layup. Murphy gets it back to Bozarth. Bozarth will bring it up for Eureka, guarded by Johnson. Hand off to Murphy. Good screen there by Bozarth to give her a little bit of space. And Johnson blitzes the handoff there to get the steal. She's going to take Murphy one-on-one and draw the foul on Murphy. I believe that's just Murphy's fourth. She's played this entire second half with 3, though, to this point. But now she does have 4 as Johnson's going to go to the line for 2. Freeman subbing out. It looks like Jordan Grimes is going to sub in for Webster. .409 left here. 81-74 is the score. Westminster has the lead. And the second free throw is good by Johnson. Bozarth with the ball here. Again guarded by Johnson. Bozarth's going to go for the drive. Layup is off. And both Bozarth and Falls went for the loose ball. And it's going to be Webster ball here with 3:57 left here in the fourth. Eureka's got to make a run here, I think. Get a stop and a bucket. And that would certainly help. As Jordan Grimes with the ball now gets it to Bodentistel. Johnson now with the ball in the wing, guarded by Bozarth. Attacks that middle again. Gets it to Cottrell up top. Cottrell kicks out to Jordan Grimes as Naomi Johnson has the ball up top now. 5 seconds left on the shot clock as Johnson's going to drive the middle. They're going to call a jump ball. Good hands there by Bozarth. That's going to be Eureka ball. So that's the stop Eureka needed. 3:29 left here. Score is 82-74. If they can get a bucket here, that would certainly help them get the momentum and cut into this lead as Vance has the ball guarded by Johnson. Johnson gets it to Bozarth up top. She thought about letting the 3 fly, but doesn't. Back to Vance, handoff to Murphy. Murphy's going to go downhill and just misses the layup. Rebound grabbed by Busink. 3:09 left here in the fourth. 82-74 is the score still. Cottrell is looking to get the ball to Bodentistel down low. Great help there by Falls. As Bodentistel misses the reverse, Eureka's off to the break. Great pass by Stotler to find Vance. And that's going to be Webster ball as Cottrell was able to knock the ball out of Vance's hand and off her leg out of bounds. I still can't believe that pass by Stotler was able to land so perfectly in Vance's hands, though. Great pass. And great defense there by Cottrell to knock it out. 7:50 left in the fourth, 82-74. Freeman with the ball here, gets it over to Johnson. Both teams have their starters out there now. Cottrell guarded by Vance. Good take by her. Busink's able to come up with the rebound and put it back in. And that brings the lead to 10 here for Webster, as Murphy's going to bring the ball up. We just got to get some offense going pretty quickly here, I would say. Falls is able to get the ball down low and draw the foul. She'll go to the line. That's going to be the recipe, you know, points without taking time off the clock. Falls can get the free throw here. Falls going to go to the free throw line here for two. 74-84. Webster has the lead with 2:21 left. First free throw is good for Falls. Timeout call here as Falls knocks down both free throws with 2:20 left. Like I mentioned it a little bit earlier, I mean, Webster is the top team in the conference right now. They're 7-1 in conference schedule on the season. So for Eureka to battle in this game, keep up with them, and if you take out that bad start from Eureka, it's a tie game probably right now. I mean, at one point it was like 16-2, maybe 18-2 in Webster's favor in this game. So going into that conference tournament, you have to think, Eureka can battle with anyone in this conference, and they definitely have a good chance to make some serious damage here in the conference tournament as that comes up here next week. But this game's definitely not over. 8-point lead here for Webster, but Eureka's been able to knock down some three-pointers, especially when they've needed them this game. And with 2:21 left, there's plenty of time to make up an 8-point lead, especially with some good defense here that Eureka has the ability to play. Bottom Thistle's going to inbound the ball here. Eureka's going to elect to press a little bit. A little bit of a moving screen freed up Freeman there. As Falls is able to get the loose ball and knocked out by Bozarth, I believe. Falls gets the offensive rebound, kicks out to Bozarth. They're going to get Bozarth on the travel there with 2:08 left. I definitely don't agree with that call, but it's a good thing for Eureka that this press has been able to turn over here. Kiera Rhines is going to sub in here for Webster. Give Freeman a bit of a break as Naomi Johnson's inbounding the ball. Busink hands the ball right back to Johnson, who's just a little quick. Is able to get the open layup, but does miss, and Bozarth comes up with it. Bozarth zips the ball up to Stotler, who's going to get the foul and go to the line for two more. Being able to score without the clock running is going to help Eureka a lot. She knocks down both these free throws. It's a 6-point game, and they're going to be able to set up in their press, which clearly has had Webster under fits here. It's a good recipe. Just got to make free throws now. First one's good there for Stotler as Rogers is going to sub in. Love that call by Coach Stewart to put in Rogers here for this press. Defensively speaking, she's played a great game so far. But second free throw's good. She's going to come in here for Vance. Vance has also played a great game defensively. I think they're trying to keep her out of foul trouble. Vance has been shooting the ball great tonight. Bozarth guarding Johnson here. Stotler's going to bring the double team. Bodentistel with the ball now. Haven't seen her handle the ball too much here for Webster. She's looking to get rid of it. Johnson now with the ball. 20 seconds left here on the shot clock. 84-78 is the score with 1:40 left here in the fourth. Grinds with the ball. Stotler guarding Bodentistel. Trying to get the ball to Busink down low, guarded by Falls. Falls is not letting her have anything for free. Cottrell driving on Rogers now. Rogers seems to be everywhere defensively. They're going to call a foul on the floor. on Rogers, I think. Pretty touchy call. It's going to send Cottrell to the line there. Wiping up a little slick spot there off the play. Good hustle there by Coach Stewart. Cottrell at the line. These are big free throws for Webster. First one is good. 85-78 is the score now with 1:26 left here in the fourth. Both teams are in the bonus, I believe. Second free throw is good as well. That brings the lead to 8. Bozarth gets it into Murphy. Gonna have to play fast from here on out is Eureka. 1:20 left. Good stop and go there for Murphy. Hand back to Vance. Vance with the crossover. Will pump fakes up, gets it down. Stoller's gonna let the 15-footer go and knock it down. That cuts the lead to 6. 1:08 left. Bozarth guarding Johnson here. Murphy tried to get a steal, wasn't quite able to. Murphy guarding Freeman now up top. Warren Freeman one-on-one with Murphy. Hands it back to Cottrell. Now Johnson has it, guarded by Bozarth. Looks to attack. Good pass, but better block there by Falls. I don't know who that foul possibly could have been on. They're going to give Olivia Falls the foul there on Busink. I mean, watch the replay, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you saw, especially if the foul is called on Busink. That was one of the cleanest blocks I've ever seen. At least from my angle, I didn't see anything but clean ball block there from Falls. And a great job defensively. First free throw is good there by Busink. That's huge. Brings the lead to 7. So it's a 3-possession game now with 51 left. And the second's good. Murphy with the ball here. Webster's still pressuring. Vance now kicks it over to Bozar. She's going to let the three-pointer fly off the dribble. And it is short. Bodentistel comes up with it. And Falls is going to pick up the foul and send Bodentistel to the line with 40 seconds left here in the fourth. Now, I know I'm not completely objective. I mean, I'm, of course, rooting for Eureka. Alum of the school, love the program. But I don't think this game has been refereed quite as evenly. So it's not just plus to keep in the back mind for Eureka fans that, I mean, they battled with this Webster team. This Webster team's a quality, good team in this conference. And so if that's a measure of how good this Eureka team is, I love their chances going into the tournament here. And it hasn't been horribly officiated by any means. I'm just saying there's a lot of fouls where I thought Eureka should have gone to the line, but the foul's called on the floor. That block there, I thought was pretty clear that Falls had gotten the block. They're going to give her the foul call, I think, because she's given up so much height to Busink. And Eureka's been without Murphy for the entire first half of this game, so if she's able to stay out of foul trouble as well, that's another, plus if they play this team again. Typically a team that presses as much as this Webster team does, you're used to it the second time around. So if they meet again, they'll be more used to it. As you've seen during this game, Eureka's gotten more and more comfortable against it going forward. So another plus moving forward in this season for Eureka. So while at the end of this, who knows? I mean, there's 40 seconds left here in a 9-point game. But if it is an L in the win-loss column, I think it's a W morally with how well Eureka's played against this team. And all the signs that next time it's going to be much closer, I think. Like it was going into this fourth quarter here. Shaq Rogers inbounding the ball here for Eureka. Gets it to Bozarth now. Goes to the back cut. It's going to try to get it to Vance, I think, on the wing. Good, well defended there by Freeman to get the steal. She's going to go for the layup. It is good. Now 30 seconds left here. 80-91 is the score. 27 seconds left. Rogers gets it to Stotler down low. She's going to try to kick it out to Vance. It looks like well defended by Johnson, though. Johnson back to Stotler, trying to find Falls down low. Falls is doubled, but she's able to muscle the layup up and in over Busing. Great move there by Falls. 10 seconds left here on the shot clock. Scores, or 11 seconds left here on the shot clock, it looks like. Scores 91-82. With 11 seconds left here in the fourth. Freeman with the ball here. And I think that's going to be just about, oh no, good steal there by Falls. 5 seconds left here. She'll kick out to Stotler for 3. And that's all she wrote. Great game by both sides here. We'll see come this conference tournament. Don't want to miss it, though. This Eureka team is going to be competitive, and I'm telling you, they have the depth, and now they've seen just about every team in. It's going to be a great tournament when that comes. I'm Brady Junk signing off here. Thanks for joining me tonight. Have a good one, everybody.